Hey everyone, this is Diesel from Imagine Your Goddess, and I'm doing another deck profile today, this time on my Megacolony deck based around Larva Mutant Giraffa. Now you all know the Giraffa ride chain. I'm not going to go through the explanation. It's a lot like the Stern Blau ride chain, another deck that I have a lot of success with, so I'm just going to go ahead and go straight into the ideas. You start obviously with the Grade 0 Giraffa. You can't get the ride chain if you don't have the cards. The triggers in this deck, we've got 4 crits, 4 heal, 4 draw, and I used to run 4 stand, but I recently changed to another 4 crit. So we have 8 crit altogether in this deck, and it seems to be much more effective, pushes a lot more pressure onto the opponent. So then we go into the Grade 1s. Obviously in the Grade 1s we have 4 copies of the Grade 1 Giraffa. Lets you search out the Grade 2, makes it so that you have a 6k booster, and potentially searches the Grade 3 if you get it on rear guard. We have 3 Phantom Blacks. 8k booster, really decent for this deck. Then we get 2 Megacolony Battler B. This is a way to shut down your opponent's rear guard so that they can't mess with you. It has to boost an attack that hits a Vanguard, but it's only Counterblast 1, so it's pretty cheap. Then we have 2 copies of Stealth Millipede, the 10k booster for this group, which only works if all their stuff is rested. I believe we have 4 Perfect Shields in this deck. I like to run 4 Perfect Shields, especially as the meta gets more and more power focused. 4 Perfect Shields gets you into that position where you can defend yourself at any given time. That is the Grade 1 lineup for this deck. The Grade 2 lineup obviously starts with the Grade 2 Giraffa. I only run 3 copies because you can search it with the Grade 1 and you'll more than likely hit one during the game anyways, so you might as well just kind of keep things cool. Then we have a couple of Toxic Troopers. Toxic Trooper is essentially this deck's version of Silent Tom. When it attacks, your opponent can't use intercepts. So it gets you set up for a nice little power boost if your opponent's been peeling through their hand. Then it's got a couple of Tail Joes. Tail Joe hits as an 11k as long as your opponent's stuff is all rested. And finally, we have 3 Iron Cutter Beetles. Iron Cutter Beetle is the 12k attacker as long as you are using the Grade 2 or Grade 3 Giraffa as your Vanguard. Now I like that build because it pushes you into 18k columns pretty quickly. Grade 3, we have 4 copies of the Grade 3 Giraffa. The Grade 3 Giraffa's ability to get rid of Grade 1 or lower rear guards allows you to get more boosters off the field. And at late game, your opponent having boosters really hurts you, so this is a big boon. Finally, we have 4 copies of Martial Arts Mutant Master Beetle. Martial Arts Mutant Master Beetle is not only the 11k, which allows you to have a nice 11k Vanguard, but if your 11k Vanguard has Limit Break 4, you can Counterblast 3 when he attacks to keep 2 creatures from standing. And having that shut down later in the game really helps with negating your opponent's pressure. This is all about alleviating pressure. And the best way to go at it once you get up to the Giraffa Grade 3 is just attack with the main row of Giraffa Grade 3. They feel they have to guard it for fear of his effect going off. And then you just put the triggers on everything else. This deck has been fairly effective and has won me a team tournament in the past with the rest of our team. If you guys have any questions or comments about it, things that you think might make it better, I'd love to hear them. Go ahead and put it in the comments below. Also be sure to like and subscribe our channel. Let us know what kind of things you want to see us do next. This has been Diesel from Imagine Your Goddess, signing out.